Travelogue people. Well, I know it's a Friday. I know it's Friend Friday. Guess what? I am friendless. It's a friendless Friday. I didn't prepare. I have no excuses. I haven't run out of friends. I just didn't do it. And yesterday I was in the studio recording I Love You More, and I thought, you know what? I'll record some of this because we were recording some of it for the DVD thing, but I thought I'll do an interview with the songwriter who's here, and I just didn't do it. I didn't do it. It's because I'm a little distracted. Okay, so but in short of that, since I haven't been posting for a while because I had all the Rosie Cruise stuff, I'm just going to do some more Ask Sam questions because I was behind on those. Forgive me. I'll have a Friend Friday. Well, actually, you know what? I don't feel guilty because I had Rosie for four Friend Fridays, basically, that I just put throughout the week. I had Ross Mathews on. I didn't call that a Friend Friday. You've had Friend Fridays for some time. Okay. Sam, have you ever been to Portugal? No. What do you look like when you come to the old continent? Just curious. No, what do I look for? What do I look like? I look fantastic. What do I look for when I come to the old continent? I look for all the things that old continent can bring. Beautiful architecture, tradition, a sense. There's a wonderful thing that happens in Europe outside of the main cities. You know, like in the countryside in France or in Spain, where there's this easiness, you know, where the cheese market still rolls in every weekend and you go get your fresh produce and stuff. There's an easiness, there's a trust, there's a thing that comes from having existed for a long, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years that's handed down family to family through wars, through destruction, through all kinds of things and the people survive. There's an easiness, there's a trust in God, in a higher power, in a sensibility that all things will endure. We don't have quite that same thing in America. We tend to panic more. I think that's because we're new and we don't really know if we're going to endure or not. We have a spirit about us that they don't have, I'll say that. And we also do musicals far better. You know, I have to say, the London musical, it's not what the Broadway musical is. But anyway, I digress. I look for that kind of tradition. I look for that kind of peace. I look for that kind of... You look into the eyes of some of the older people, particularly in Europe, and I don't know, there's an all-knowingness there that's different from other places that are newer, like us. Anyway, wow, I just talked so long on that one subject. How long have you known Ross the intern? Did you meet him through Rosie? Do we see each other regularly? I've known Ross for, I don't know, like 6 months or something. I met him through Ant, and I've, you know, we just hit it off really quickly, really fast. He's so funny, and he's so great, and he's so sincere, and he makes me laugh. So the cruise was fun with him. Okay, Sam, I am gay and go to private school. It's like a gay private school? The other day, my teacher said that homosexuality is a choice. Well, we know differently, don't we? Now, I am a Christian and gay, but my teacher said that gays don't go to heaven. Any help? Sean. Well, Sean, you know, as a gay person, that it's not a choice. After a while, if I had a choice, certainly I would choose to be gay because I kind of dig myself and I wouldn't want to change. I can't change something so core to me and not change other things. I have to celebrate the whole thing. But certainly when we know that it's not a choice, any more than people who are straight are a choice. You have to do the pointed question of to a straight person, did you make a choice to be attracted to women or to a woman? Did you make a choice to be attracted to men? It was something that happened naturally for you. If you put it in terms of their own experience, then maybe they'll understand. But you know what? Our job is to not... It's very tricky. You want to educate and inform. You don't want to preach. And you don't need to change people. Okay. Your last part says, my teacher says gays don't go to heaven. First of all, unless you're... What school are you going into where they're talking about heaven and hell? This must be a private Catholic school, a religious school. Because the bigger question, of course, is there a heaven? Now, here's my feeling. If you believe in heaven, Sean, and you're a good person, then you'll go to heaven. Period. That's my 2 cents. It upsets me when somebody says something like, won't go to heaven. And it also sounds kind of silly. I don't know, the whole thing confuses me. Okay, I'm going on to another question. Sean, stick to who you are, be who you are, and try to inform people who are interested. And if they're not and the wall is there, move on. Move on to friendlier waters. Okay. Okay, I answered that. Okay, let's see. Have you ever recorded Good Morning Heartache? I would love to hear you sing it. I never have, but I used to sing it. Not often. I think I did it in 2 or 3 shows. Good morning, heartache. You old gloomy sight. Good morning, heartache. Thought we said goodbye last night. I tossed and turned until it seemed you were gone. But here you are with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, but you're here to stay. Well, it seems I met you when my lover went away. Now every morning I start by saying to you, good morning, heartache, what's new? I'm changing these lyrics. Stop haunting me now. Can't take it no how. I'm completely bastardizing these lyrics. Just leave me alone. Well, I got those Monday blues straight through my Sunday blues. Good morning, heartache. Don't remember this part. Good morning, heartache. Da 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 da. The best line of the whole thing. I don't remember how good. Good morning, heartache. Sit down. Ha! Oh, terrible. Okay, just a little something for you. Okay, going on. Sam, your rapid-fire vlogs are fascinating and highly entertaining. Your amazing ability for storytelling, poignant affection, clearly not reading, and quick wit is inspiring. Do you do any mental exercises or have a magic potion to keep your mind sharp? I want some of whatever makes you tick. Okay, can I tell you I remember nothing? I remember nothing. In one ear, out the other. I have pages, legal pad pages of lists. I have computer pages of lists. I don't remember anything unless I write it down. Now, that sometimes hopefully does not affect my ability to comment on the spot because that comes from an emotional place or a library of useless information that somehow comes through. But by and large, whoosh. All right. So, no, there's no magic potion. What? Oh, I wanted to share this with you. I told you I was redoing the office and cleaning out. I found this picture. This was in my dressing room with the class, and it was in storage. And I found it, and it was when I was going through stuff. This is the most hysterical picture. This is me and Liza, and we took this picture. This really makes me oh, there's a glare. How can I not glare? There, you can get the idea. That totally cracks me up. Isn't that hysterical? Don't we look fantastic? It's kind of a funny, freaky picture. Okay, I had to share that with you. I think I have, yeah, she has a copy of this. We both have them up. Now I'm keeping it on the desk. I love your vlogs. I did a marathon of watching them this weekend. That's very funny. And I noticed that some of them you say, I don't have time to get into this now, but then you never do tell the story. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't remember things. Could you go back and finish some of the stories you've started on previous vlogs? I would love that. Tell me what they are and I'll tell you the stories. Okay, I'm already running out of time. Good God, there's more questions to ask. I'll get to them another time. All right. Peace to you. Do something wonderful for somebody. I promise I'll resume with Friend Fridays very soon. And have a great day. Bye. How does it go? Bye.
Oh, I'd become a priest for you. I'd become a thief for you. Walk 1,000,000 miles to offer some relief to you. And just when I think I felt it all, falling hard as love can fall, searched my very soul down to its core. I love you more.